bike is looking sick. I'm absolutely just loving this thing. Here goes the first modification to the bike. Okay, what is up, guys? We are in Buffalo, New York. So if you didn't catch up the last video where we drove across the country, surprise, we drove across the country back in our hometown. So what we're doing today, I'm actually gonna go into two different motorcycle shops. I want to go check out two different bikes. If you saw in the previous video, I did bring my motorcycle ramp, bought my motorcycle stuff with me just in case we found something and we wanted to bring it back with us, just like we did last time. And I do see a couple of things, so we're gonna go back to this one shop. We went there yesterday and like looked briefly, but they were like gonna close in like 20 minutes, so I said I'll come back today. So we'll see. I don't know, nothing's set in stone, but we're gonna go out there and take a look at a couple of different things, just because it's a little bit cheaper out here, and if we're already out here, we might as well buy it out here and bring it back with us. So we'll see. But yeah, we are about 5 minutes away from the shop. I just want to show you guys. I mean, granted, we're like outside of the city of Buffalo. We're like out in the, not even suburbs, still like countryside. But I will say, I miss driving out here. It's been nice to just like being able to just drive freely and like not have to deal with traffic and just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So if you guys wonder where my love for like off-roading vehicles and stuff like that comes from, it's kind of because of this. Why are you looking at me like that?
That camo hat is doing something.
It is doing something. Yo, this camo hat is doing something. It's doing something for me. It's okay though. It's doing something for me. How much is it? I'm just curious now.
This is cool.
Excuse me, it's smaller. It's Raider Race. I like how it has all this already on it. I mean, it's definitely smaller. My God.
I'm like, oh, it's too small. I don't want to take it on the highway.
Honestly, problem. Well, no,
Then don't get it.
maybe not. I don't know. I really like. Look, it even has all the adjustable, like, suspension and everything. Okay, cool. So went to the first shop. I think I'm gonna come back Monday to go test drive. It's like it just started pouring raining out here. So I mean, obviously, what is it? I looked at the KTM 390 Adventure and then the 890, the bigger bike. So the biggest thing is right now is just looking at, I don't know what I want to do when it comes down to the size of the bike, and then also like what am I going to be doing with it. So we have the dirt bikes already. I'm kind of up in the air about a lot of things, but basically I kind of want a adventure bike. It's not even kind of, I want a adventure bike. That's the style I want. That's kind of the whole theme I'm going for, and that's kind of what I like more. It was either that or a naked style bike. I'm kind of just over like the super sport. That's not really my thing anymore, but I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen. I'm going to go look at, there's another shop. I want to go there and take a peek, see what they got, what their prices are. Yeah, so we'll see. This one, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, it's probably a lot more. You know, actually, this doesn't look bad, actually. See, okay, this is an MT-07. It's like the MT-09, just slightly smaller. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is the big one. That one's like 11, 12. Oh. Hey, see, oh, look at this. See, this is like another adventure bike. It's the Yamaha. This is. Oh, they have one.
These are more expensive than
Oh, yeah, they got one. You know? Oh, babe, look, there's another one. Sorry, but this is how they are. This is how big they are. So,
yeah, that's crazy. That's mine.
Yeah, but you have the other version, the naked bike style, basically. Okay, so it's a couple days later. We went to two different places to go look at motorcycles. So first place, it's like a little further out. The other place we went to before is where we bought the CBF 500. Their prices on stuff was, I don't know, they had some stuff, but I feel like their prices were like a little bit higher. I'm gonna go back out to the one place that we looked at, the two different bikes, the two different KTMs. So right now I have it narrowed down to a 390 and the 890. The 390 is like a new leftover stock, and then the 890 is like a couple years used. I think like 2 years. I think it's like I forgot the year, but they basically have like the same like TFT display and everything like that. I just took some measurements on the trailer to make sure it'll fit. I have to go there and like look again. So yeah, we're gonna go check them out one more time. This is like actually the third time I'm gonna go look, but the one bike didn't have a battery in it before, so I want to, hopefully I'll be able to just like ride it. It is like really cold. It is 30 degrees out, so I'm not really trying to go ham. Even if I could just ride it in the parking lot, I just want to make sure it shifts and everything like that and see how it cold starts, because I was looking online, looking at some reviews. Some people say like the 890s had a problem with just starting, so I'm like, I want to make sure it does start. But they said like that's like kind of how it was, like just from like the factory, like when it starts. So I wanted to see that and just look at everything else. So all right, we're on the way down there. It is just so cold. I have gloves on. I'm not used to this. It's literally 30 degrees. But I do want to show you. We have a nice, beautiful drive, scenic drive. So this is nice. This is, I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know. But a couple of days later, maybe a day later since the last clip. So I got a chance to test drive the 890 Adventure and I think the normal 890 Duke. Got a chance to sit on a 390, which after sitting on it, I was like, there's no way. First, I was like, at first, like my mindset was a 390 Duke would have been cool, but like after sitting on it, I'm just like a little bit too tall for it, just a little too big. So it felt too small just for me. They also did have a 390 Adventure, which I thought was cool, but after like getting on the 890, it just felt more like what I just wanted. Yeah, I am happy I got a chance to sit on and like drive. I actually drove the 890 Duke. It felt cool. I mean, I love the way the Street Fighter bikes look, but like what I'm looking for right now is a adventure bike. And after riding the 890 Adventure, it's just more of what I want. It had a little bit better features, especially this one was like it had like more stuff, which I'm going to show you guys obviously everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. So we're on the way now to go pick it up and drive it back. So I'll definitely keep you guys, I'll update you when we're driving back. But yeah, I think we're going to go pick up the 890. I will say one of the things that I'm really excited for has a quick shifter. I've never had that before. That was cool. And also the heated grips. Yeah, that was like a big deciding factor for me. This one has the heated grips. So I think this one's a pre-owned one. I think whoever had this already had the tech pack unlocked. It has the quick shifter, the cruise control is on it as well, and the heated grips. So I'm like, yeah, I want that. That alone makes it worth it for me. But yeah, we'll get into all that in a minute. Oh, this is awesome, this is dead awesome. But we'll get into all that. But let's first get there, and then we'll pick this up in a minute. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's kind of windy out. So it is early in the morning. I just rode the bike into the basketball court. This is like my favorite basketball court. I've been coming here for like years to just shoot around. I haven't had a chance to just like shoot in like such a long time that I was like, oh yeah, I want to just come here and just shoot around. I have some time this morning, so I want to just come here, get some shots up. It's like one of the real nice days here. I think like next week is going to be crap. So like this might be my only time to like really ride the bike that I just bought it. My buddy, we're going to go riding tonight or like later today. So it's going to be a long riding day. So I wanted to just get some reps in with the bike, just try to learn it a little bit. I will say my initial thoughts, riding on the highway, so much better than the other 500, the CB5 500. So that's wonderful. Yeah, we're going to be, I think tonight we're going to go, I don't know, somewhere kind of further out. So I'm excited to take it on the highway. But yeah, so far, I love it. So all right, let me get some shots up, and then I'll show you guys the bike when I'm done with this. Feels great. But guys, if you are new here, consider subscribing. If you love anything with adventuring, off-roading, trailer, travel trailering, or anything like that, subscribe for more. We do a lot of adventuring stuff. We're just walking back to the bike. Oh yeah, and also, if you guys are new here, long story short, I have to bring this bag with me to California. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, this is the bike. Where's my key? What did I do with the key? Crisis averted. But yeah, this is the bike. I'm going to show you guys more of it in a minute, but I'm going to go, well, yeah, first and foremost, I want to say I have to bring this back with us to California. So on our hiker trailer, I'm going to put this on there. I'm going to have to disassemble probably some of the gas tank and some stuff like that, but that will be okay. It might take us some time to do all that, but I'll worry about that a little bit later. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy it while we're here back in Buffalo and have some fun with my friend. I'm gonna go out. There's another motorcycle shop. See if I can get a tank bag. I'm carrying this for right now, just to carry my basketball and stuff. But I'm gonna swap. Hopefully, get a small tank bag. I'm gonna see if I can get like a handlebar bag, just to carry some small essentials. Maybe I'll see if I can get like a bigger thing. I know I could order it cheaper online, but I kind of want to have something for today, just to carry some stuff with me because we're planning on going for a while. So, but yeah, if you love adventuring, like stuff like that, check out the channel. We're going to be doing a ton more stuff. But yeah, let me get packed up and go to the store, and then we'll pick things up in a minute. Cool. Hopefully this fits. Hope so. Here goes the first modification to the bike. I just put a little tank bag on here for right now, just to have something, because I know we're going to be riding a lot today, and I don't want to carry a bag. Also, I put this little strap on, cargo net. So we got the bag. That's great. Doesn't really stick to this. I have it like ratchet strapped down. I have a ratchet just like strapped down up on the top, so that should be good. That shouldn't be moving around. Maybe I'll throw one more through here, but yeah, it doesn't like. I mean, it kind of magnetically clamps on, but not like as much as what I want, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. I can move it around if I need to get gas. I'm gonna fill up. But yeah, bike is looking sick. I'm like, this is a drink bike. Wow. I'm just waiting for my friend to show up, but he should be here soon. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. I think mine were earlier. The bikes look sick. Okay, guys, so this is a couple of days later. Yeah, I was like, the last clip when I brought the bike, when I got done riding with my friend, I was like dead. Yeah, actually, I was like sick. I had a terrible cold. I was like taken out of commission for like literally like 2.5, 3 days where I was just slept. Yeah, but I'm back. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the bike back tonight. It's so cold, but I'll show you guys the bike. This is the KTM 890, and this thing is incredible. I am so happy with this bike. This is going to be a great, I guess, another vehicle for the channel, another adventure vehicle, which I'm excited to take long trips on, taking it out, adventuring. We could do more stuff in the dirt with this guy and just have a whole bunch of fun. I think it would be a good complement to the dirt bikes that we have. Yeah, just something a little bit bigger though, something a little more fun, or something I could take on the road. And it'll be nice to take this on longer trips and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited for this bike. I mean, this thing is just like, this thing is sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't had a motorcycle like this with so many new technology, like just features and just things, so I'm really excited for it. I'm kind of getting it just outfitted with things I like. This saddlebag, I'm gonna probably give this to my wife and put it on the CBF 500 or the CB 500F. I keep saying that wrong. Doesn't quite fit on here. I did order a bag or a back saddlebag, and I'm gonna probably outfit it with some more like back saddle stuff, but yeah, I just want to get this thing outfitted just like the way that I like it. But this bike is wonderful. A couple things I'm going to do for sure is swap out these mirrors. I hate these mirrors. These mirrors suck. Everyone always gets rid of them, and yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. There's so many things I've been looking up about this bike I do want to do. The front tire, I will say, okay, cool. One thing I will say is that on the highway above 75, there is some wiggle to it. So it's not terrible, but it's definitely not the most confident, inspiring above 75. And driving in SoCal, you definitely want to be driving above 75 with some confidence, because everyone drives really fast out there. So I may be looking at the front suspension and looking at just the front tire, seeing what I'm going to do with that. Exhaust wise, I mean, this just has stock exhaust. It sounds fine. But yeah, I mean, besides for all of that, I mean, the bike itself seems to be just like, it is wonderful. When we took that long trip, me and my friend, we drove all the way out to Letchworth, which, if you guys know, from like the Buffalo area, it's like an hour away. So we drove all the way down there. Great, wonderful roads. It was great. He was on his, his ZX636, I think it is. And like, this thing is able to keep up. Like, I mean, as far as horsepower, they're actually like similar in power. I know he was saying his wrists were like killing him from just being in that position. For me, for the most part, like, I was fairly comfortable, besides for like my arm was getting really tired. But I really love the fact this thing has This thing has cruise control. So yeah, this is a pre-owned one. Whoever had this unlocked the tech pack, because this has the cruise control, heated grips, the quick shifter. Everything is pretty much unlocked on this bike. So this is like wonderful. Motorcycle. I don't want to make this video too much longer because I know it's like a lot that's been inside this video. I got a chance to test drive the, what was it, the 890 Duke, the normal 890, the 390 Adventure. Yeah, and honestly, even before I got a chance to like really look at all the bikes, my mind was like looking at the 390 Adventure, and I was like, cool, that's what I'm probably going to get. But I knew in the back of my mind, I did tell my wife, I was like, if I could choose anything, like even before we went to the place, I was like, if I could choose anything, my ultimate would be the 890 Adventure. Just, I think that's like the ultimate bike that I would really want above everything else. And yeah, what do you know? That's what I winded up with. So I'll make a video talking about that separately. But yeah, this is the motorcycle. I'm excited. And I'm excited to bring more content to the channel. But yeah, I'm excited to bring this to the channel. I'm excited to have some fun with this thing. But if you guys haven't seen any of our other dirt biking videos where we go out to the desert and actually, you know, experience what's it like taking motorcycles and stuff like this out into the desert, really testing them, check this video out right here. This was a great time out in the desert in Southern California. Great time. Subscribe for more. I'll see you guys over there.